On behalf of Sadie Blue Software, I would like to introduce John Robbins, National Director of eDiscovery Operations at RICOH. John, tell us about some of the unique challenges that service providers face when it comes to maintaining efficient operations.
I think the biggest challenge that most service providers have to deal with is effectively managing the massive amounts of information between matters. So obviously, as with all e-discovery cases, every matter has different production requirements, but as a service provider, we also have to manage each client's specific needs and preferences regarding how they want to handle processing the data, organizing their case in relativity, carrying out the review, and then ultimately the production. So I think that's probably the biggest challenge that is unique to service providers.
How has Agility Blue improved your efficiency?
I think that it's really helped improve it mainly by managing the large amounts of information that we get on a matter and organize it in such a way that each of our different internal teams can get access to the information that they need, and at the same time providing our project management team with a centralized status of all pending requests on each matter.
What challenges have you run into when implementing Agility Blue, and how have they been overcome?
Probably the biggest challenge is actually one that most companies experience when implementing any new software, and that's that in some way at least you have to modify the way you do things in order to match the capabilities of the software application that you're using. Now, clearly it would be impossible for any software provider to actually create an application that would cover all possible requirements of all possible clients, but we found that Agility Blue has at least mitigated this for us through the use of the APIs that they've built into the software. Our team's been able to make extensive use of this API set and actually create additional back-end routines to handle some of the more complex and custom processes that RICOH has.
How has Agility Blue enabled you to provide your clients with better service?
I think just the centralization of information is the most measurable metric that allows us to provide better service to our clients. So the fact that any of our team members can now see all the history on a matter and actually drill down into each of the projects and tasks really gives us the ability to respond more quickly to client requests. And on top of that, it also gives us additional tracking that allows us to actually monitor the turnaround times as well as monitor the team utilization, which puts us in a better place to respond to increasing client needs much more quickly.